guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm testing out another foundation. Unlike my most recent wear time test review, that one I felt like was more catered to those who had dry skin, whereas this one is catered to those who have oily skin like myself. So let's dive right in. It is the L.A.Girl Pro Matte Foundation. This one is more affordable. I believe it's going to be released in Ulta stores very shortly. And I forget how much I paid for it. I bought it online. Let me find out for you. I have it up on the Ulta Beauty's website and it retails for $8.99. On the L.A.Girl website, it says that it retails for $10. And there is 14 shades on their website. With a soft and suede-like finish, Pro Matte Foundation will have you covered and shine-free all day. Creamy liquid formula provides smooth and bendable coverage for both day and nighttime wear. Minimize the appearance of pores, fine lines for an even, soft-focused effect. Holy sh**. Paraben-free formula with added vitamin E, B5, and sunflower oil. It says to apply to the face with a sponge or a brush. Maybe I should only use primer on this side of my face. I love using my Rimmel Stay Matte primer. I did buy a new one. I didn't even know that they changed the packaging on this. That's how long I had my other ones. That's crazy. So I usually use my Rimmel Stay Matte only in my T-zone. So right here in my nose, on my forehead. It's hard to like do one side of your forehead. But right here and on my chin. This is just the Benefit Professional. I'll just use my Smashbox all over. The shade I got is in beige. Should I use a brush and the Beauty Blender? I swear the brush never wins when it's compared to the Beauty Blender. I always spray with my Mario Badescu. All right, we're gonna do one pump. That's a decent sized pump. Let's see what one pump does. I'm poreless. There's no pores. Now remember, this side was with the Professional. Yeah, there's like no pores. Wow. I love the finish. It's medium to full coverage for sure. Can you tell? I mean, it looks full coverage. I'm gonna do one pump on the brush like so and put it on. I actually don't mind it with the brush. I just feel like it took a lot longer to blend out. I don't know if you can really tell or see a difference, but again, there's just something about a beauty blender with foundations that I just prefer. So I didn't add any additional product on the beauty blender. I'm just blending it out. I feel like it blended out fairly easy. Definitely easier with the beauty blender, but it wasn't terrible with the brush. I don't know if I want to put any more on. Sometimes I feel like I put too much on, like way too much on. And then I wonder why I get oily. Because I got good coverage as is. I don't see any of the colors matches me pretty much dead on. I probably could just drag some down my neck just to be safe. But the color is great. I'm liking it. I like it. What is this? It is $12.20 at the moment. On Fridays, my husband and I, we usually go and do our date night, just do a really chill dinner. Tonight we're getting Mexican and margaritas. That's all we're doing tonight, but I figured it'd be a good time to do a wear test. So I'm planning on wearing this foundation for at least 8 hours. So I will finish the rest of my makeup off camera. So I'll check back in about 4 hours and see what's happening with this foundation. So I will see you then. Okay, let me give you a time check. I can't help it. I'm like so pumped right now. It is 4:56 and all I can say is that I am blown away by this foundation. It looks awesome. And remember, this side is a side we primed with. We didn't do, well, we did Smashbox all over. Oh my God, it looks so good. I am noticing around my nose, this side is a little more oily. Nothing like at all that I would even be concerned about or think that I needed to touch up or anything like that. This side looks bomb. No pores. I'm sure obviously the Benefit Professional helped with that, and the foundation claims it helps minimize pores and fine lines. And that's one thing I could always tell about a foundation if that claim is true, because of my big wrinkle across my forehead. It's not accentuated at all. This side is getting a little dewy, but nothing. Oh my gosh, if this stays like this for the next 4 to 5 hours or so, this might be one of my favorite foundations I have ever used. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I'm so excited to go out and wear this and do my next check-in. So it's about 5 o'clock and oh my God, I'm pumped. I'm excited. I have not been this excited about a product in a long time. So I will be back and give my final thoughts. Hi guys, so I am back and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty slammered. I haven't drank this much in a long time. It is 8:56. Thank you. Thank you. How do you think this looks?
Yeah, with all this lighting, it actually looks pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Now, I will say, like, when I was out earlier,
he didn't
I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the foundation that rhymes with bars or cars or...
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, so we're coming up on the 9-hour mark. So, like I said before, I literally wrote it down because I felt like I would forget. So the right side has a Rimmel Stay Matte and the Benefit Professional, and then all over I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So there is no primer on this side other than the primer water. Wow, this is really hard to do drunk. So I am oily. I'm very oily around this side of my nose, which is actually pretty shocking. Well, no, it's not shocking because I didn't have the primer, the Rimmel Stay Matte there. I did have the Rimmel Stay Matte on this side, but there's actually still a little oil peeking through. The chin doesn't look bad. I usually get really bad, like, creasing right there. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I do have a little bit of creasing in my smile lines, but that just tells you I've been having a good time. It is getting into my crazy forehead wrinkle. Not a shocker. I will say the side that has all the primer on it is doing fantastic. So now that I know that, because I don't know if you can tell, let me quit wiggling around, but I can actually tell a difference between the sides of my faces that I've primed with and I have not primed with. I feel like in my last check-in and this check-in, I am talking 4,265 miles a minute. For me, I would still prime, but overall, this foundation is the It's amazing for those who have oily skin. I'm blown away. I think it still looks so good. And if I use the primer on all of my for the price of this foundation and the way that it's wearing, for those who have oily skin, you're going to love it. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will see you on my next one. Thanks for watching. There's a lot of thinking.
Come on, Roy, let's go out.
I mean, of course I'm gonna have freaking smile lines and makeup and wrinkles, and it's gonna look, yeah. Ooh, my lips. This is difficult because I really have to think.
That's a new one for you.
I know. The sugar glider's pissed. Yeah.
You should get her out.
No.
Put her on camera.
No.
I'll get her out.
No. Chaz, go and get.
Chaz can't see where he's going.
I know. So for me, I would still. What? I'm trying to concentrate and you are not helping.
Fucking the shit out of me.
Yeah.
He's trying to get out there.
Okay.
Time to go out.
Oh, good duck. That's how it goes.
He's watching.
Spirit fingers.
Sorry guys, thanks for watching.